One of my favorites, AJ the
Hey,
motherfucking rapper. Okay.
what's up, y'all? Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yo, what's good, ASP crew? We got an interview here, the first ever interview here on the channel. One of my favorites, AJ the
Hey,
motherfucking rapper. Okay.
what's up, y'all? Let's get it. Let's get it.
Definition of a real nigga.
I already
Oh
know.
my.
AJ. Definition of a real nigga. I'm out.
Well, thank you, AJ, for doing this interview. Thank you for reaching out.
You're welcome.
I'm definitely curious to get into these questions. You know, as a fan, I'm curious to know more about you.
Right.
So I'm excited for this. This is gonna be good. All
Mhm.
right. So judging by your lyrics, I assume you're from New Orleans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I am.
Fucking with me, New Orleans, I'm out the city. I swear on my day one niggas.
I'm from New Orleans. I moved to Houston when Katrina happened in 08, 09, 08.
So you moved to Houston?
Yeah.
So what was it like growing up in New Orleans?
I mean, it was pretty cool of what not knowing the age that I was. So I wasn't really like out there. But from what I heard, it was dangerous. It was real dangerous. I wouldn't want nobody to, go out there now knowing that, it's a lot of stuff going on with New Orleans. You wouldn't even say it's New Orleans no more.
What are the things that you, heard would happen? Like
A lot of killing out there. Like, no lie, they got like good stuff. Like, a lot, like all my people is out there. Like when I go out there, I have fun because all my people live out there. But you gotta make sure you look for surroundings. Like out here, you ain't gotta really worry about nothing.
What was it like when Katrina happened? Did you have any family affected or?
No, not really, because some of my family came down here during Katrina, and most of my family lived like in like Marrero, so they wasn't actually in New Orleans.
Okay, that's a
But
blessing.
yeah, right.
All right, here's another one. How did you come up with your name, AJ the Rapper?
Well, back then when I was in school, I wanted people to call me AJ, but I never just had the feel for it because like I was popular back then in school. Everybody just knew me. So it was just like, call me AJ. But I would like get into like my rapping like stage till now. Cause I started back rapping last year, but I wasn't really like rapping until this year, like in February.
All the way from the beginning, like before you even got into necessarily putting music out. Like when did you first start like writing your bars and shit like that?
I would say last year.
Really, last year? Not as far, but not like when you was a kid or nothing like that. Just last year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, and you already got projects out. It's people that's been rapping since they was a kid and don't have barely one project out. So that's dope. You going up. You just gotta keep at it.
Yep, keep going.
Really good.
Pushing myself. Keep pushing, keep dropping stuff, keep being consistent. So somebody gonna see you one day.
Okay. Okay, who are some of your inspirations?
And rapping wise,
any artist, whether whatever genre, what artists inspire you?
First, I'm gonna say Lil Wayne inspired me. I know you could probably like hear it in most of my songs. The GOAT in the shit. Like when I first started making music, I was more into like, how I want my songs to sound. Okay, people wanted to sound like this. Like most of my old music used to be hype songs and shit like that. Now you can see my like more like focused on like the lyrics and
the story.
The story, right? The story now. Wayne, yeah, he be telling a lot of stories and good shit like that. So Lil Wayne inspired me. Young Money inspired me. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, I can see that. I expected like that answer. Okay.
We gonna do Young Money, Biggie, and Tupac.
Okay. That's a fire list right there. Okay. Okay. Out of all the artists, who's your favorite artist and why? Would you say Wayne or somebody else?
It's so hard to choose. It's like good, but I'm gonna say Nicki though. I'm gonna go with Nicki.
Okay, that's my bitch right there. I mean, as you can see, like that's my girl. I fuck with Nicki. They trying to take her down right now.
No, not, because she ain't going nowhere.
They're trying to take her down, but she ain't going nowhere. And she ain't do, but we're not even gonna get into it. But she ain't do nothing. I mean, this was her nigga that is involved in this. And
I think I heard what happened, but then again, they also came out with another story because I heard that like they was together, but the family didn't allow them to be together because they was just, she was like 1 year younger than him. How old it was?
Like 17.
Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The family always, so they called it rape. But if you know what, love is love. So
plus the case was closed. So like the way they acting like this shit wasn't closed 20 years ago, it's just like, oh, okay. But
we grow like people just so stuck on like, okay, let's hurt this. That's what they do.
Unbelievable. Out of all your records, what is your favorite and why?
Well, I ain't gonna lie, I like all my songs, but Pop Is Shit is gonna be my
that's my shit.
Yeah, I'm cute and I ain't gotta flex all of these bitches, no. She pussy poppin', kinda hit it though, who gon' admit it though? I'm really witty, you just a negative spirit. Walk in the spot and I kill it, I'm really writing my lyrics. Now who the fuck is you dissing? Tryna be all in my business.
I fucks with that song for the simple fact. When I was writing that song, it took me 3 days to write that song for the simple fact. I had so many verses to that song. And like the person that like I used to show my music to after I finished recording was my brother. Mm-hmm. So he listened to the song and like he kept listening to the song because he liked the beat. And when I heard the beat, I was like, yeah, I definitely got to write to this. So when I heard the beat, started writing my lyrics and recorded the song and let him listen to it, he was like, no, you got to go harder than that. Like you just got to go harder than that. So it took me like 3 days to finally get him to be like, okay. But he still said no when he heard the song. Mm-hmm. So I was like, when I changed it up and he heard it on like SoundCloud and shit like that, he was like, oh, okay, yeah, I fucks with it.
Yeah, because it's that beat. You gotta go hard on that shit. But you did. And I like it. The beat was high. Like a lot of your beats are high. Yeah. I don't know. It's just your sound and your flow. Now, what is out of all your songs, what's your least favorite record and why?
Okay, hold on. I ain't gonna say Pop Shit my favorite song. Megamind is my favorite song, really, because that's when I was going through shit. So like I listen to that song every day when I wake up. Megamind
is on my list too. Let me pull that up real quick. It's like I be listening to your shit all the time, but it's like now that I'm sitting in front of this interview, it's like I'm like forgetting. Yes, Megamind is my shit. And you know what? Yeah, yes, I was confusing popping shit with Megamind. Megamind is my shit. But I like popping shit too. That's on my list.
Yeah, because I saw you had posted it on your story one time. Like, okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was confusing the Megamind.
Oh, stop playing, get off my top. I'm really hot and I'm chilling right up in the stool. I'm about to drop and my ass really fucking fat. Don't tell me not. Solo nigga, now get with the game before it stop.
I got Megamind. Let me tell you what my list. What I got.
Everybody loved that song.
Mm-hmm. Megamind, Shots Fired, Shop Until We Drop. I like the beat on that. What was it? Is that a sample of something?
Yeah, that's the sample. Who made that song? Lil Wayne and Drake made that song.
Okay, I never heard it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just love the sample.
No ceilings, baby. Okay, swimming in polo, sleeping in Jordans. I bought a cell phone and I don't even much call it.
I'm about to do it. Take me to the gala, about to run up a check. Yeah, I'm getting money, but rich is really a threat.
And when they came in with that?
When I was in Alabama, actually. I was working in Alabama at this chicken plant. I had brought like my studio stuff with me, but I had a roommate at the time. So every time, my roommate would leave, I would set up my studio stuff and record. And yeah, so I had did that or whatever. But I felt like, I don't know, like I like my album, but I feel like I could do better. Like that album was kind of, okay, let's give them an album. So let's just do that. So that's why I'm working now. But I'm about to drop a mixtape. So it's not going to be out.
And when does that come out?
Next month on the 11th.
And what can we expect from this album, this mixtape?
Bars, beats, and bars, beats, bitches, and
I'm excited. I'm excited because every time you come back, you coming back better, and that's how you do it.
That's how you're supposed to do it. That's why I'd be like, when I do a song and I hear a good beat and I like hear it and try to write to it, I'd be like, nah. The people deserve better. Like every time I come, you need to come harder than what you came.
Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, the fact that you only been rapping a year, you already like delivering the way you delivering. Like I'm telling you, you lined up to blow up. I believe. I believe that. Oh, did you say which one was your least favorite record?
Oh, I did it.
Do you have one? Maybe not.
I do. I didn't like The Definition, the song that's actually on like the Definition.
Okay.
I didn't like The Definition. I didn't like Let It to My Ex. Watch How I Do It. I didn't like that song.
Broken Heart, I did like on Speak Volumes. Here's another question. Is there anybody that you would like to collab with right now? Maybe one of your peers, maybe somebody else on the up.
I mean, I had one collab with this dude. His name was Tommy Lee Floor, something like that. We made a song. He was on my song at first. I told him, do he want to make a song with me? He was like, yeah. So I put him on my song. I dropped it. But that was at the time when none of my music was on Apple Music. So I was just dropping my music on SoundCloud, and YouTube. So I didn't know, because really I could have been doing it, but I didn't know how to until I, searched it up. I was like, okay. So I put him on a song or whatever. And then, it was cool. And then he asked me to be on his song. So I was like, okay. I sent him my verse. My shit was good than a bitch. And he dropped his album or whatnot. And I wasn't on them. So I felt some type of way. But we collabed.
Mm-hmm. But he didn't say nothing?
No, he didn't say nothing about it. But I was like, okay. And I guess it wasn't good enough for you. But I heard the song. The song would have been better with me. Not throwing no shade or nothing, but I'm just saying for real. It would have been because my shit was good. I would want to collab with like big artists or like, my level type artists.
Both. Who would you want to collab with on your level? Who would you one day want to collab with, that's established and big and major?
I would want to collab with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne or probably like Drake on some cool shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That would be dope. I can see that. I can see you and Wayne, and I think he will fuck with you, especially because of the fact like y'all both from New Orleans and shit, and like he would see your potential. Like I can see that.
Gay artists though, I would want to rap with Ken.
Ken who?
Ken, right? I thought his name was like Ken.
Just Ken? I gotta check him out. Why you say that?
Because he dope. He's dope. Mm-hmm. I like his flow.
Okay. Who got you into the music industry?
My sister. She was a rapper. She was a rapper that was on like Love, I Love You, Babe type of music. So every time I hear her music, I listen to it, I'll be like, damn, like this shit sounds good. And I always like music. Like when I hear music, I love like listening to like the beat, the flow, how somebody come in like good and shit like that. And I was like, if I do that shit, I do that shit. And I just started doing it. Started happening.
How did you get connected to like producers and like stuff like that? I don't know how that works. That's not my forte, but how did you, get connected like that?
Like the studio producers and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Because she make music, but she don't drop her music. Mm-hmm. So yeah, like we'll be in the studio, be in the booth sometimes. But she don't we made a song, but I didn't drop it because she didn't want me to. Mm-hmm. So yeah, shit just be happening. Really, I ain't gonna lie, shit just be happening.
And you went ahead with it. It's like pushing your shit out versus just keeping it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you had to choose a record label, who would it be? Which record label? Or would you? A lot of people just being independent nowadays, like.
Right. I would want to be an independent artist for the simple. It'd be a lot of shit going on. Like they'll have you sign something. And then if somebody tell me I can't drop my music, I'm going to be mad. So I would want to be an artist anyway, because I love, doing what I do.
Yeah. And everybody trying to get out of their deals and stuff like that. Cash Doll, Iggy, like you just keep seeing those stories and it's like, that's not the way no more.
That only be mostly with female artists. So I don't even hear male artists like be into
this stuff.
Yeah,
it's true. That's true.
I think it's because, they just be hopping right into it. They don't really care about it.
Now that you're making music and you got, a few projects out and you're keeping it going, what are your goals to expand your career into the next level?
I would definitely say more music videos, build my fan base up a little bit more. That's what I'm trying to do. Make people see me, because I feel like
doing stuff like this will help,
Yeah. Like especially when you're doing it by yourself. So, it make you feel like, damn, like it's people really fucking with me.
Yeah, I think you're doing it though. I think you're doing it.
Thank you.
I think you're on the right track now.
Interviews for sure though. Interviews like this was a good one. Like that would be like boosting something. So
yes,
thank you
and
for
you're inspiring me. Like now, I want to do more like with other artists too, and
really.
other like influencers and other video creatives and stuff like that. Like, I don't know why I didn't even think of this. Like, hello. I have a show on my YouTube channel, Fire Freestyle. You know, upcoming rappers come up there, they do the freestyle and, you know, just showcase their versatility, their capabilities, and, you know, their bars, what they got. So I have to ask, have you heard either of the 2 tapes that have been released so far?
No, I haven't. I'm not gonna lie. But
Okay.
I be seeing stuff on Instagram though. No lie, like I only go to my YouTube once I like post my music. But since you said that, I'm gonna go look at it just because.
So would you do a reaction to the Fire Freestyle?
I would.
Okay, so let's get it popping.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
No pressure.
No, bro, but hey, I'm new to this oil business. I'm still trying, you know what I'm saying? I still gotta learn all the oils and stuff, but
Yo, it's a Shenanigan production.
so it's your boy GGBHB, you know what I'm saying? We out here in Silver Spring. I'm from Sudan, staying uptown. We out here in Silver Spring, you know what I'm saying? But I'm rapping uptown, you know. If he got the hammer on his hip, you know I got it dip, no drip. Better pull a clip, he talking out his lip, don't trip. Yeah, I'm trying not, he making it hot for the whole strip, just trying to fly away. Strap my K in the rocket ship, me and my boys. Made a new song, it's called The New Drip. My right hand man, he said that he's gonna produce it. I'm like, let's do this. Told the bad times deuces. I ain't new to this, creating an empire like Lucius. Are you confused?
Okay, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
He did real good.
And this dude is 16. Like,
Yeah, I saw that.
He got projects out. He had the album release party like last week. Like, he's doing his thing. And I just ran into him. I just ran into him selling oils, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna buy no oils, but do you have anything you're gonna promote? Like, anytime somebody like trying to sell me something I don't want, I'd be like, oh, but you can promote it. Like, if I don't want to buy it, you can promote whatever you got going on. He just so happened to rap, and I had just came up with the whole idea of Fire Freestyle. And then he was like, he could rap. I was like, oh shit, like, you want to do this new shit that I just started? Like, I wasn't even anticipating that to happen. Like, it was crazy.
Me up and told me about it that you wanted to do the freestyle thing. I was like, I was nervous because I looked at your videos. I was like, okay, I proposed. I'm a little nervous.
You nervous for real? I think you would kill it. But we're gonna get into that. I want you to watch. You want to watch the second one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was gonna ask you about that, but let's get into this real quick. Now, this Neon Lions, he lives in Hampton, Virginia, and my editing client, he has a show, Teen Cocktails. This is his best friend. Neon is his best friend. So when we filmed the show, he did his freestyle. So far, I've been able to meet in person with both people, but I will be taking in like tapes of people like from wherever. You know, that's why I hit you up. But hold up.
My name is Neon Lions. I'm on all platforms. You can check me out.
Yo, it's a Shenanigan production.
I got a new song called Why They Mad. You can look me up on Instagram at KXNGYLYON. I'm about to do the Pop It freestyle. Y'all already know what the fuck is up. Period. Niggas ain't fucking with me, I'm a savage. Came from the bottom, but a nigga not ratchet. Bad bitch got in his bag, he poppin'. Came from the hood, nigga not average. Counting my LLCs, boss bitch, keep wasting your money, nigga, I'ma snatch it. Money come easy when you know what to do with it. Call me the queen, call me top tier. Spent a couple bands on my ass last year. Fucked around and got my teeth did last week. Word on the street, I've been poppin' since a little kid. Hi.
He good, I like.
He good. He dropped his project since then. I promoted his project. Like, anybody that come up here, I will like continue to promote your shit. So it's a little preview for somebody I got coming.
Big smiling, y'all too friendly for me. I roll with the beast, so I always wanna peace. Once I get there, ain't no hand in me. Play with the sand, with lost souls at the beat.
Buck roll.
The sun.
Mannequin production.
So what you think? What you think?
I love it. I love it.
You love it? You going into the fire pit?
Right now though?
I mean, it's no, time stamp on it, but is that something you would do?
Yeah, that's something I would do. I would do that.
I think you would kill it.
Yeah, I think I would. I would.
I would. I'm definitely here for that.
We gotta do that because I'm a little nervous a little bit, but I'm ready for it because I don't freestyle. I write my music.
Okay. And you know what? I went through that with Neon because it was something new for him. And he let me know like that was cool because he got to, do something that he hadn't done really before. And when we was there doing it, he was like getting in the groove. Like it was a learning curve for him too, because he hadn't really freestyled before. So I feel you. Like, I mean, shit, one day I can come out there to Houston shit next year and we could do it.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Cause in person, like you can kind of be like I can be there to kind of hype you up and like go through it with you. Like, yeah, like that might encourage you because you never did it before.
You probably would like be able to do that. Then you go to the studio, record, put your videos on us so they can see like, oh, what you be doing and shit like that. That would be cool.
Yeah, and with Desan, I'm actually doing something a little different with his. Like I didn't even say this to nobody yet, but we're doing a visual. So it's not just gonna be the freestyle, like it's gonna be a little, visual to it too. So it's like it's different ways we can do it. And
your videos, though, like I ain't gonna lie, your videos do be good.
Thank you. I appreciate it. This is like something I'm excited about, and I want to do like ciphers with the people that have been on, and like I want to bring on judges and shit like that. So
you gonna get real big for that because that's easy. Everybody rap, and all they need and all rappers want is people
that exposure.
Right. Yeah,
and it's always gonna be up and coming rappers.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also doing something similar with like a digital magazine that I got, but that's a whole other thing. But
really live if you get like a lot of rappers together and just do a big ass cipher. That will be good, actually.
That's what I want to do. Like once I get a certain amount of tapes, I'm gonna select, a certain amount, maybe like 5 people that have been on, and I'm set that shit up, and I don't know, set it up how we can all meet somewhere, and I don't know how it's gonna be, but I'm gonna make that shit happen. And I don't know, I hope they'll be down. Hope you maybe you will be down.
I'll be down for that. We'll have to do that for it.
But this is all new. I don't know. This is just me, I don't know, turning my ideas into real life. I'm just glad that, potentially you and the people that have done it and the people that are, working with me with this segment, I'm just glad that y'all doing it, and I appreciate that y'all collabing with me.
Thank you. No problem.
And same thing for this interview. Yeah, this was dope. Like this is so new. This was real dope. I'm excited for your new project, and I can't wait to hear the new shit, to hear how you coming and hear the bars. And
I ain't gonna lie, this mixtape is gonna be more me. Like it ain't gonna like popping shit or nothing like that. It ain't gonna be popping shit or nothing like that. It's gonna be like real shit. Cause I have like 2 songs finished already on it.
And out of how many tracks is gonna be?
8. But I already dropped Mind of a Menace, Dr. Evil, and then I just dropped Champion. Those 3 songs are on there, but it's also 5 more songs that nobody ever.
Okay. AjTheRapper going up. It's up season. Okay.
Yes, I already know.
Up season.
Rapper.
I need to hear you and Neon on the track.
Really?
Can we make that happen?
You definitely could. Send me his information. I have,
I'm gonna send you his info. Even Desan, when you hear him, Desan is fire. Okay, I've heard some unreleased shit. He got some stuff on the way, and I've heard some. And it's like he's real fire. So
and that's like that. People that make you wait, you some good shit. Like
yes. So I'm definitely would like to hear you collab with some of these people. Like
that's another thing. One of your questions that you asked me, what would better my career, stuff like that. Collabs. I have I need to do more collabs, and I be reaching out to people and stuff like that, but I don't be hearing no word back. So I don't be knowing that. But
that be the problem. Well, I mean, somebody is gonna fuck with you, and you just keep at it. You know, we gonna make that shit happen because I need to hear AJ with somebody like that shit with, because that's like you said, like you have had a collab, right? I mean, besides the one with oh boy, because I noticed that the other day when I was like looking at your projects, like there was no collab. So like that would be dope to hear you go at it like toe to toe with somebody. Not to say y'all going against each other, but like side by side, like, and especially another LGBTQ rapper. Like I can see that shit. That shit would be fire.
I would love it. I would love that. Like I would love that. Like I would love. I can't wait.
All right. Well, thank you again for joining.
No problem.
It's been real. What's the name of the project? Upcoming project?
I haven't got a name for it yet,
but okay.
I was going like, what should I put my name of my mixtape to be? But I don't know. So what do you think?
Definition of a real nigga. The definition of a real nigga, right?
Oh yeah, but that was my
right. It was the definition.
Yeah.
Right. Real nigga poetry. I don't know. I gotta think on that, but I bet you I will think of something. I will definitely hit you up with something if you can't think of a name. Shit.
Until now, it's Identity. I called it Identity. That would be cute for it.
Yes, that's cute.
That's what it's coming.
Whatever the fucking name is gonna be fire. So
hey, you're single?
What happened?
You say you heard the single?
I haven't heard it. I gotta listen to it. I've been on my shit I already had on. Like I haven't listened to stuff. I gotta listen to it.
I ain't gonna lie. Where are you streaming your music from?
Apple Music.
Apple Music. Okay, bad. All right.
All right. So it's been real. The new project drops on October 11th. Identity.
Make sure y'all tune in. October 11th. Identity gonna drop. AJ the motherfucking rapper. We gonna get into it.
AJ the motherfucking rapper. Definition of a real nigga. He will enter the fire pits in 2022. Okay. So y'all go fuck with AJ. I fuck with him heavy.
Follow me on Instagram, y'all. It's AjTheRapper.
And you're on all music platforms, Apple Music,
Apple
Spotify,
Music.
All that.
Music, Spotify, Tidal, Amazon Music, anything you can think of that have music, I'm on there.
Cool. All right, AJ. Thank you. All right. Have a good night.
Thanks. You too.
Yo, it's a Shenanigan production.